Today we're going to talk about 3 steps to make $1,000 per day in network marketing. All right, now definitely, guys, I want you to stick around to the end because I'm going to actually show you the 3 steps, give you the examples so that way you know what each one entails, and actually tell you the real life, scenario that I use. All right, to make $1,000 in a day. Okay. Now, before we begin, let me go ahead and, because not everybody, may not understand what network marketing is. So let me just go ahead and throw some information at you really quickly. Network marketing is basically a lot of different type of businesses are covered in network marketing. You have MyEcon is network marketing business for those who promote the opportunity. Easy One Up, National Wealth Center, even CTFO for those that promote the opportunity. All those type of businesses basically means that you market and you have to network while you do it. I mean, you have to build relationships. It's not like you're selling something on Amazon and you never know who your customer is. With network marketing, you have to build relationships with people, with your different teammates, for them to actually join you in business. So, it's a whole bunch of different things that you guys are probably into as far as business opportunities and everything like that actually fall into the category of network marketing. All right, so I want to make sure everybody understands that. Okay, now before I jump into the 3 steps, I want to go ahead and give you guys some insights that you understand that what I'm about to teach you is literally what I do, right? And it works. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I say it works. So I'm not just coming out the blue with something here. All right, let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you really quick. All right, let me put it here. Let me share my screen with you. All right. Okay. I'm going to go down here. All right. Now, this is some of my proof and one of my top income opportunities that I'm in, network marketing. All right. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about having $1,000 days. Okay. Now, this one actually came in today. I actually made this today. Okay. And this is one right here, $1,000 I made in this network marketing opportunity right here. In one transaction, it was $1,000 bucks, and this actually happened just about a few hours ago. I made that, okay. And then just yesterday, this is another one in the network marketing opportunity, $1,000 here that was made in that particular opportunity as well, okay. And then you see here a few days before that, another $1,000 as well here. So this is definitely possible, guys, and what I'm going to show you actually works. Okay, this is another one a few days before that, another $1,000 in a network marketing opportunity. Okay, and then another one just a few days before that, another $1,000 in a network marketing opportunity, and then about 2 weeks prior to that, another $1,000 in a network marketing opportunity. So my point of showing you this is not to try to impress you or anything. It is to show you that for one, it's possible, and for two, what I'm about to show you actually works, because what I use to make these type of commissions in my network marketing opportunity. Okay, so let me go ahead and get back to this here. All right, so to do that, first I want to go ahead and tell you the 3 steps. Okay, we got to start with 3 steps. All right, and I'm really simplifying this, guys, because this is what I found over time, you know what I'm saying, of being online, learning the market, all this good stuff, and kind of figuring things out and getting the proper training, right? It really boils down to 3 steps. So let's go ahead and talk about those 3 steps. And to do that, I'm going to pull out my whiteboard here. Now, just bear with me, because, using a whiteboard is not the same as like writing with your hands. So bear with me. All right. So let's talk about these 3 steps. Let's talk about these 3 steps. All right. So the first one we have here, and I'm going to just draw it out because sometimes people are better, at visualization. All right. So let's say you have your first step here. All right, we're gonna call this step 1 right here. All right, let's go say step 1. All right, and then this first step right here is actually having a high converting offer. All right, now don't worry about the fact of you're like, well, I don't know what a high converting offer is. Don't worry about it, guys, because I'm gonna give you the description of these things, so that way by the time you get off of this video here, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna know how to tell if you have what it takes to make $1,000 a day in your network marketing opportunity. All right, and this is a high converting offer. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need right there, is a high converting offer. All right, and then let's go on to the next step right here. All right, what do we say we need in the next step? Let's go ahead, put that there. All right, the next step, what we need is step-by-step training. All right, you cannot overlook this. You cannot overlook step-by-step training. So this is going to be step number 2. All right. So definitely take notes if you need to, guys. That is perfectly fine and wonderful. All right. But you need the training. Okay. And we're going to go into this. So don't worry about saying what type of training. We're going to talk about it. All right. And step 3, what you need to be able to make $1,000 per day in your network marketing business is you need bonuses. All right. Now, this is a part that is often overlooked by a lot of people. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was overlooked by me too until I learned it. Right. I'm not even going to try and, fake it out. Like, I didn't know. Right. So I'm giving it to you so that you don't have to, not know any further. Right now, you're going to know. Right. So the next one, like I said, is bonuses. So that's going to be step 3. Okay. Step 3. All right. And this is bonuses right here. Bonuses. Okay. All right. Now, so we have the 3 steps, guys, literally high converting offer. All right. Step 2, the training, and step 3, bonuses. Those are the 3 steps that you need. Now, let's go ahead and break each one of these down so that way you understand what a high converting offer is and what I mean by training, what I mean by bonuses. We're going to break each one of them down with a description so that way you have a very, very clear understanding so you can start looking at your network marketing opportunity, your business opportunity, and see if yours has these 3 steps. So that way you know exactly what to do to start creating $1,000 days in your business. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start with step 1. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way here. All right, we're going to start with step 1 and let's talk about it. All right, step 1 is the high converting offer. So let's talk about what constitutes a high converting offer. Okay, now there are some things that a high converting offer needs to have. All right, for it to be high converting. High converting, basically what that means, because you probably heard the term before, but let me just tell you exactly what it means. Basically what that means is that you have a very high chance of when someone sees what you have to offer, that they will want to join you in business. That's why I said high, meaning a high chance, and converting, meaning you convert that lead into an actual sale, meaning they will actually say, you know what? I want to do business with you, Tasha, or I want to do business with you, John, or, or I want to do business with you, D. All right. So that's what we mean by high converting offer. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about some real world descriptions of, a high converted offer. So that way we leave nothing to chance. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So let's talk about it. All right. So the first thing we're talking about with a high converted offer is as it relates to being able to make $1,000, okay, per day in your network marketing business. We're talking about things that, check it out, give us the ability, all right, to make $1,000 commissions. All right, yeah, I didn't mean to put that forward there. Hold on. The ability to make $1,000 commissions. All right, in a single transaction. Okay, now you say, well, why does it need to be in a single transaction? Okay, here's the deal, guys. Here is the bare bones truth. All right, it's about the amount of work that it takes. Check me out. It takes the same amount of work to make a $25 sale as it does to make a $1,000 sale on a consistent basis. So with that being said, okay, if you have the ability to make $1,000 commissions in your network marketing opportunity, right, then you only have to do the work once. Right? Okay. You don't have to do a whole bunch of work to make that. But let's just say if you only have the ability to make $500 commissions in your business opportunity, right? That means you have to do twice as much work because 2 times 500 is 1,000, right? Okay. And what if you only have the ability to make $25 commissions in your business opportunity? That's like 40 times as much work. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to tell you about D Car Lady, right? I would much rather work smarter than harder. So I definitely don't want to do twice as much work, and I definitely don't want to do 40 times as much work to get the same results. So that's why it's important to have a business opportunity that you're involved with that allows you to make $1,000 commissions in a single transaction. All right. So let's move on from that. The next thing is, okay, the next thing you need is an automated funnel system. Hold on, let me go back here. I just want to put this hyphen here. Bear with me here. Okay, you need an automated funnel system. All right, automated funnel system. All right, and we're going to talk about what do we mean by an automated funnel system. An automated funnel system is something that does the selling and telling for you. All right, it does the selling and telling for you. And you say, well, why is that important for something to do? Hold on, let me know what that is. All right. Why is it important for someone to do the selling and telling for you? Because here's the reality, guys. All right. Let's say you have, 20 leads, right? Because you got a lot of leads coming in. Wonderful. You're doing good, right? But if you yourself have to talk to 20 different people, you have to do the telling of what your business opportunity has to offer. You have to do the telling of the description. You have to do the selling of it. You have to do all of that, 20 different people. You're going to be exhausted really quickly. I mean, and sometimes you could be exhausted off of one person that you have to do the telling and selling yourself, right? Because they're going to have questions and things of that nature, right? And if you're up there trying to explain everything to them from the rooter to the tutor, as we say, right? From the beginning to the end, right? You're going to be tired. And you're like, wait a minute, man. I just worked like 10 hours. Goodness gracious. And everybody said they got to wait to payday or whatever the case may be, right? So you're going to feel like, man, I might as well have a job, right? So you definitely want to be smart about the situation. So you want to have an automated funnel that does that selling and telling for you. So that is very, very important. Okay, guys. All right. Now, the next thing that you need for this high converting offer, all right, is instant commissions. All right. You need to be able to make instant commissions. All right. Now, what that means is just like it sounds. I'm talking about not waiting until Friday to get paid. I'm talking about not waiting until 2 weeks from now to get paid, not waiting for a month, not waiting for 90 days. Yes, some opportunities pay every 90 days, right? It is what it is, right? But for a high converting offer, you need something that's going to be able to pay you instant commissions. That means you get paid that same day. All right. Why is that important? Because things come up in life, guys. You know what I'm saying? Your children may need something. Oh, mom, dad, I want to go on this field trip. It's going to be $150. You're like, what? $150? My job only pays, I'll get paid another 2 weeks on my job, but they need $150 to go on that trip. So having something that pays you instant commissions gives you more flexibility and what you can do, with your money, as far as whether it be your bills, your children, or even if you just want to, I wake up today and I just want to take a trip, right? Okay. So if you have something that pays you instant commissions, you can make those moves that you want to make a lot easier than you can if you have to wait until payday. So that is important. And last but not least, guys, you need something, and here's a big one, guys. You need something that's easily attainable. All right. Easily attainable levels. Okay. And this is what I mean. This is important, guys. This is important. Okay. When I'm talking about easily attainable levels, all right, if we're talking about making $1,000 commissions in a single transaction, right? A lot of times that means you need to be at the $1,000 level. Okay. Well, let's be real. Sometimes it is what it is, right? That you may not have $1,000 laying around and say, oh yeah, I want to join that opportunity. I got $1,000 laying around, and I'm gonna be 100 with you. When I joined some of these opportunities that I'm in, I did not just have $1,000 laying around or however much it was. I didn't have that laying around. You like, oh my gosh, I need a little help, right? So by being easily attainable levels, having easily attainable levels, we're talking about financing, guys. Financing and payment plans, okay? Financing and payment plans. All right. Now, why is that important? All right. It's not just important for you to be able to get at the high levels, right? But it's also important for people who are looking at possibly joining you in something. They're like, you know what, Jonathan, I would love to, join you in your business opportunity, but I just don't have $1,000. What can you do? Right. And a lot of you guys, or a lot of people, period, are in different business opportunities that don't offer any financing or payment plans to help people, right? That way they don't have to put up everything. They could put up a portion, right, and get started immediately, right? Now, how powerful is that? So that is definitely something that you need, something that's easily attainable to reach the levels, all right, that everyone can plug into, even people who don't have $1,000, okay? So that is that part right there. Now, and yes, you're going to see me, I'm switching off my notes because I want to make sure I cover everything in here that I intend to. So now we've covered step one, all right, and we went over the description here. Next, we're going to cover, all right, follow me, guys. Next, we're going to cover the training part, which is step 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to erase this right here, all right. I'm going to get that out of our way right here, all right. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go ahead and start talking about step 2. All right, step number 2. All right, which is the training. Okay, and this is very important as well, training. If I can spell correctly, I can. I might can't write correctly, but you know, we're gonna work it out. All right, which is the training. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this training. Let me change the color right here. Okay, cool. All right, so now what are we talking about the training? Okay, a lot of times people are like, well, you know, I joined this opportunity and, you know, it has training in the back office. No, 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 not the company training. Okay, we are not talking about the company training. Okay, that is not what we're talking about. Or they're telling us how to set up our back office and all this stuff, right? And telling us to go post ads on Craigslist. No, we're not talking about that. All right. When we're talking about training as it relates to being able to make $1,000 a day in your network marketing business, guys, we're talking about training that is step by step. Okay, so we're going to put step by step. All right, we're talking about step by step training. And I'll be honest with you guys, a lot of the business opportunities out there and that I've been a part of, right? They may have training in the back office, but none of it is step by step. All right, none of it says start here, do this, do that, click this, click that. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's very important to have training, okay, that goes in a step by step manner. All right, also training that allows you to go at your own pace. All right. Go at your own pace. All right. Now, why is it important to have training that allows you to go at your own pace? Because you have lives. People have lives. People who will potentially join you have lives, right? They may have to take their kids to school, right? They may have events coming up. They just may want to veg out, right? They're like, you know what? I've been on the computer too much. Let me just, disconnect for like a couple of days, right? They have lives, so they need to be able to go at their own pace, okay? And another thing, okay, guys, the next thing that training needs to be able to do is to pretty much take you by the hand, right, and take you down the road of go from the process of setup to marketing to sales, okay? Take you down like kind of like the yellow brick road. It needs to be able to take you down a path, right? Setup, meaning, you actually setting up your business that you just joined, right? To marketing, meaning how are you going to market to get leads? To sales, meaning you're actually making those $1,000 commissions. All right. So from setup to marketing to sales, it needs to take you down that yellow brick road. Setup, marketing, sales. Setup, marketing, sales. If it doesn't do that, then that's a problem, guys. So your training definitely needs to do that. All right. Now, also your training needs to have real methods, okay, that work, okay? And specifically, we're talking about on platforms that are actually popular, okay? Like for instance, the top platforms that are popular now, YouTube and Facebook, all right, are the two top popular platforms. And I want to break it down to you so you understand why. I'm not just saying these two. I'm not making it up. I'm about to give it to you. All right. Here's the deal. Google is the largest search engine, right now, right? It's the largest search engine. Search engine meaning when you go and search for something, right? More people go to Google and say, right? Then they go to Yahoo, then they go to Bing. More people go to Google. You say, well, D, you didn't put Google up there. So what does that have to do with it? Because guess what? Google owns YouTube. So that's the reason why when you go and put something in Google, you say how to shave my cat, right? Like if you don't know how to shave your cat, how to shave my cat, right? You'll have videos that'll pop up showing people teaching others how to shave their cat, right? That's why YouTube is the #1 social media when it comes to you actually making sales. Because remember, what is our goal? To make $1,000 per day in our network marketing business, okay? So you need to find out, you need to have the training that actually teaches, okay, how to market on these top platforms. Next behind YouTube is Facebook, okay? Facebook is the next largest. All right, I know you guys probably thinking Facebook was the biggest, but it's not. It is okay, but it's the next biggest, right? So if these two are the top, the two top, don't you need to know how to market on the two top, platforms to actually make sales? Yes, you do. Okay. Craigslist is not the top. YouTube and Facebook is. So you need to know how to market on YouTube and Facebook. So these are using real methods that actually work in 2019, not talking about stuff that was working in 1919. Well, we didn't even have the internet, but you understand what I'm saying, right? All right. Now, that is how you're gonna, these methods are for free traffic, okay? These are for free traffic, okay? But, all right, if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, you always need to mix it up a little bit, all right? You always need to mix it up a little bit to whereas you're utilizing both free traffic and paid traffic. So with that being said, all right, the top way for paid traffic when you're dealing with network marketing is solo ads traffic. All right, it's solo ads traffic. When you hear people talking about, yeah, I'm going to buy some traffic, I'm going to get, 100 clicks or 500 clicks or 1,000 clicks, right? That's what they're talking about, solo ad traffic. All right, that is the top paid traffic. All right, paid traffic when you're dealing with network marketing. All right, now if that's, once again, if that is a top way to get paid traffic, right, then your training needs to cover that, right? It needs to cover how to do that accurately. Not talking about, oh yeah, buy traffic, click this Udemy button and just pick somebody who has good reviews. That is not complete training, guys. It is so not. That's why a lot of people lose money with solo ads, because they don't have the proper training with it. So you need to have training that actually covers these top, platforms and top ways to actually get leads that lead to sales. Okay, guys. So those are the top ones. Also, all right, you need to have training that has live Q&A sessions. Okay, now why is this important? Okay, because a lot of times people are like, we got training, it's on the videos. Cool, videos definitely are going to be the bulk of your training, but you need to have training that actually incorporates live Q&As. Because here's the deal, guys. All right, the same way that like I'm live here, right? A lot of people are visual. Okay, and sometimes people have questions, right? And they don't really know how to form their question on a Facebook post, right? But if they're live where they can interact with a human, guys, y'all understand we got a lot of computers and all this stuff, right? But nothing can replace the human, guys. Nothing can replace you, right? So you definitely need to have that option, where even if it's once a month, something where you have some live Q&A sessions, so people still have a human being to reach out to be able to get their questions answered. Okay, so that is very important, especially for those people who are visual learners. All right, so that covers step 2. All right, I want you guys to take notes. Now we're going to go on to step 3, because you guys need to make sure that you're looking back into your network marketing business and seeing if you have these things covered, so you can start making $1,000 commissions per day. All right, next, number 3. All right, last but definitely not least, let's go ahead and clear this off. Let's go ahead and clear this off. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and go over to step 3. All right, so let's put this in here. Step number 3. All right, and that is bonuses. All right, now I'll tell you guys straight up front, guys, this step right here, I only recently started hitting this step, right? I didn't know that this step was so crucial. Okay, I did not know until I knew, right? Sometimes you don't know until you learn better, right? So I didn't know until I learned better. So you guys have a leg up because you're learning better now because I'm teaching it to you. Bonuses. Okay, now let's talk about what type of bonuses, like kind of describe the type of bonuses you want to be looking for. All right, so let me change the color of my print here back to this. Okay, let's talk about this. All right, the type of bonuses that you need to be looking for offering, all right, are bonuses that help people to clear their minds. All right, clear their minds. Okay, and we're going to talk about that. All right, and get a result. Get a result. Okay, and we're going to talk about this. You need the type of bonuses that help a person clear their mind. All right, clear their minds and to get a result. All right, now you say, well, what do you mean by clear your mind? Well, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. All right, as far as clear your mind, because here's the thing, guys, when you're an entrepreneur, even if you still have a job, because you work your job until, your business picks up, right? Even if that's the case, it can be overwhelming at times, because you're still learning and everything. And guys, sometimes you just got to relax, relate, release. Okay, so that's what we're talking about, clear your mind. So something that would help you or help a person, whether it's you or them, clear their mind would be something like a vacation getaway, you know, some type of vacation stay. All right, like a vacation. Okay. Because I don't know about you, but when you're about to partake on something new, sometimes, you know, your anxiety gets up. You're like, oh my goodness, is this going to work? Oh my goodness. Okay. I know I got to buckle down, but before I do, I need to relax, relate, release, right? I need to take a little vacation. So that is something that you will offer as a bonus to help the person, because you have to help the person with their mind, body, and soul, right? You know, it's the full person that you need to be trying to help, so that way they can get to that result. And part of clearing your mind, like I said, is an example, is like having a vacation, you know, before they even start, you know, working in their business. Okay. Now, another thing that you need to have for your bonuses, all right, really, it can be your biz training. Okay. So literally step 2 can be part of your bonuses, right? Okay. Yeah, I pretty much, what did I do that? Okay, it's all right. Look at here. Look at what we got. Biz training. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Is your business training that we talked about in step 2, okay? Because remember, we're not talking about the company training. So we're talking about bonus training, training that is on top of that, that specialized training in those areas, those platforms that actually matter, right? You know, not just some fugazi stuff talking about, yeah, post this on, you know, post, who wants to earn $100 a day on Facebook? Like, what? That's not marketing. Stop. Right? So that's what we're talking about right here. You can actually use those, and it's very good to use those your training as part of your bonuses. Okay. Now, the next thing that you want to have in there as far as your bonuses is you want to have, and once again, is dealing with that human interaction, right? One-on-one coaching session for 1 hour. Okay. So don't think like, oh my gosh, I have to do, you know, one-on-one coaching for all these people. It's going to take me like 50 hours. No, 1 hour. Because why is that, guys? Because literally for an internet marketer, guys, to have a one-on-one coaching, you're talking about a value of $500, right? For entrepreneur's time is valued at about $500 an hour, if not more. I mean, I'm being conservative at $500, right? Because there's a lot that we can get done in an hour that can produce a lot more than $500. Let's just be honest, right? So, you know, you're talking about having a bonus where a person, they join you at this high ticket, right? And you offer them 1 hour of one-on-one coaching. Once again, that human interaction to help them get started, or help them after they've gotten started to kind of get back on track, or ask any questions, just direct one-on-one. Okay, just, hey, just me and you on this Zoom call. Let me have it. What you got? Let's see what we got. Let's put up the screen share and let's get you some results type situation. Okay, so that is definitely a very powerful bonus to add, because that is geared towards helping someone get a result. And when I'm talking about get a result, I'm talking about getting to the sales so that they're growing their team and everything, and they're making commissions in their business and all of that good stuff. All right, I don't know what that is. Okay. All right, cool. Now, after you have your bonuses, after you have all of these take care of your 3 steps, right? We went over the 3 steps, right? After you got your 3 steps taken care of, all right, now you say, well, okay, all right, let's say you have all of these in your business, right? You have the high converting offer and funnel that does the selling and telling that you can earn $1,000 commissions, right? That you have that step-by-step training on those top platforms that we talked about, right? That you have these bonuses in place that cover the areas of being able to clear their mind and being able to get them a result, right? Then it boils down to this, guys, and I'm just gonna just put it out here. It boils down to this. All right, let me go ahead and take this off the screen right here. So, because I want to write it out so you can see. This is literally what it boils down to. It boils down to this right here. All right. Implementation. All right, we're gonna say implement. All right, implement. All right, using the same 3 steps. Implement the same 3 steps. Same 3 steps. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I mean by that. You're going to get traffic. All right, get traffic, and that's using that marketing training, right? You utilizing the marketing. All right, that marketing training. All right. And once again, we're talking about this step-by-step marketing training, right? But okay. All right. There we go. All right. Utilizing on the marketing training to get traffic. All right. Then going over to, let's do it like this right here. And I'm gonna open this up right here. I gotta excuse my drawing skills, right? Get traffic over to your high converting offer, all right, which is your funnel that does all the selling and telling, and that displays your bonuses. Displays your bonuses, okay? And then finally, and I'm gonna run out of space here, but it's okay. Rinse and repeat. Literally, once you have those 3 steps, right? You got your high converting offer with your high converting funnel, okay, that does the selling and telling for you. You got your step-by-step training, so it's going to teach you to market on the major platforms, and you have your bonuses. This is literally what it boils down to. Then get traffic using your training that you have. All right, that traffic goes over to your high converting offer and funnel over here, the thing that actually allows you to make the $1,000 commissions in a single transaction, right? Then that's going to display your bonuses on that funnel. So what do you do after that? Rinse and repeat. Just keep doing that. Traffic, high converting offer, rinse and repeat. Traffic, high converting offer, rinse and repeat. Traffic, high converting offer, rinse and repeat. It's like a sealed system. You'll already have all the 3 steps. All now you have to do is use them. Traffic, high converting offer, rinse and repeat. Literally, just keep doing that, guys. That is literally what it takes. Okay. Now, what I want to do now, guys, is I want to go ahead and take the time to show you real world, okay, what my steps are. Okay, these are steps I'm going to show you specifically, all right, what my steps are in my business. Okay, so that way it's not like, oh, well, what does that really look like, D? I don't know. Well, I'm about to show you what that looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out the way first. Okay, let me go over here and change the color right here because I want to. All right, so we already know that our step 1, all right, that our step 1 was the high converting offer, right? And I'm just abbreviating because we already talked about high converting offer with the funnel, with the high converting funnel, right? All right, so what do I use? What do I use? All right, this is what I use literally. Easy One Up and Funnel X. All right, this is one setup that I have right here for my high converting offer and funnel. Okay, and remember everything that I said, what you need to have with a high converting offer and a funnel, right? And let me go ahead and break that down to you so you understand why I use these things for that. Okay, so first off, remember we need to be able to make $1,000 commissions. Well, guess what? You can make $1,000 commissions in a single transaction. Make $1,000 commissions. All right, check. That's there. Okay, next you have instant payout. All right, instant payout. With Easy One Up, you have instant payout. Okay, you get paid directly to you. That $1,000 gets paid directly to you, instant. Not waiting a week, not waiting a month, not waiting 90 days. Instant. Check. All right. Next, I said that you needed to have a high converting funnel that does all the selling and telling, right? That's what Funnel X does. All right, Funnel X does all the selling, does the selling and telling. All right, so you literally, have the opportunity to be sleeping or vacationing or something to that effect, right? And make these $1,000 commissions, right? Because while you're sending traffic to that high converting offer and high converting funnel, right? Inside that funnel, there's videos telling about telling about your business opportunity, upselling people about your business opportunity. It's doing the telling and the selling for you, and Funnel X does that. Okay, so that's why it is part of my setup. Now, another thing that I told you that you need as well is you need to be able to have it easily attainable. Remember, we talked about that easily attainable for people who don't necessarily have $1,000 in one whop. Boom, you got the Easy One Up financing payment plan. All right, Easy One Up financing. All right, and basically in a nutshell, the way the Easy One Up financing works. All right, so instead of a person having to come out of pocket with $1,000 up front, all right, they put $350, right? $350 up front, $350 up front, and $75 a month, and $75 monthly. All right. And once they do that, now a person is, here's the kicker, a person is immediately, all right, not tomorrow, not 5 days from now, immediately able to make $1,000 commission. All right. Even though they only put up $350 up front, they're immediately able to make $1,000 commissions. All right. That is key right there. All right. And get their training as well. All right. And get their training. Immediately. Now I know my spelling is off, but really that's my typing is off. It's not my spelling. So y'all don't laugh too much at me, guys. All right. So that is why I use Easy One Up and why I use Funnel X, because it hits all of those points, guys. Hits every last one of those points. Okay. Now, once again, let's go into step 2 and talk about, you know, the training part of it and what I actually use, because we're talking about what I actually do to create these $1,000 commissions. So let's go ahead. We got number 1 down. Now let's go ahead and go to step 2. All right, let's go over here, put in this color right here. So we're gonna go into step 2, and step 2 was the training. All right, and put step 2 was the training. All right, now this is how this works out for me in my business. This is what I do. Okay, the training that I offer, and I do offer it as a bonus. Okay, the training that I offer when people join me at that $1,000 level. Okay, because we're talking about $1,000 commissions, right? That's what we're talking about, right? You follow me, right? So when people join me at that level, that training that they get, we're not talking about the company training. We're not talking about that, right? We're not even talking about the training that they bought in Easy One Up. We're not even talking about that, right? We're talking about this powerful training, right? That teaches YouTube, right? YouTube free traffic, right? How to do it properly, because yes, it's more than just putting up a video. And if you guys have tried to do that, just put up a video and wondering why you're not getting any traction, this, that, and the third, it's because it's more than just putting up a video. All right, YouTube free traffic. All right, Facebook free traffic. And yes, Facebook free traffic is more than just having a Facebook fan page. Yes, it is. It's more than just posting inspirational quotes. Yeah, I had to learn that too. I didn't know that. I thought it was just inspirational quotes. It's not. Not saying it's difficult, because it's not. It's actually mad simple. But until you know, you're spending a lot of time on Facebook putting up inspirational quotes. All right, so we're talking about Facebook free traffic inside of that training. All right, and we're also talking about solo ads training, solo ads traffic. All right, which is paid traffic. All right, but yes, there is a wrong way to do solo ads traffic. And before I knew better, right? Before I knew better, I wasted a little bit of money on solo ads too. Right, I wasted a little bit of money. It's kind of like, you know, when you're a kid, right? You go over to the stove, right? And it's hot and it burns you, like, ah, right? And so now you're hesitant to go next to the stove. That's kind of what happened with me with solo ads, right? It's like, yeah, before I knew what I was doing, I was going, you know, I'm like, oh, let me test out 100 clicks, you know, test out a little $100 or whatever. And you're like, man, I didn't get no sales, right? You're like, man, I don't want to do no more solo ads, right? Because now you all, you know, you feel all butt hurt, right? Because you didn't make any money. Well, I didn't make any money because I didn't know what I was doing. That's just how it rolls out, right? So anyway, these are things that you will learn inside of that training. Now, the other thing about it, okay, because remember, we've got to hit all those key points, right? Is that it goes in a step-by-step manner, okay? And this is key. It goes in a step-by-step manner, all right? It goes from getting started, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, right? Versus saying, here's 500 videos. Pick a video, start somewhere, anywhere, just take a shot in the dark. No. Taking a shot in the dark will have you broke economically, right? Even if your mindset not broke, but your pockets will be broke still because you're taking a shot in the dark, right? So with the training that I offer, it is not you taking a stab at it, or, you know, taking a guess or something like that. It goes in a step-by-step manner, okay? And also, it shows you, it goes in a step-by-step manner, but it's showing you how to get sales on autopilot. How to get sales on autopilot. Okay, now, and I'll tell people this straight up. Now, I'm not telling you day one you're gonna start getting sales on autopilot, right? But what I'm telling you is that you start doing this training, right? And it will be a short amount of time. You do the training, you have to actually implement it, that you can start getting sales on autopilot. Yes, I am at the point where I do get sales on autopilot, guys. Yes, it does happen, right? Because I implemented the training that I give away, I implemented it, right? And so, yes, there are some sales that I just wake up and I'm like, you know, getting the crust out my eyes. I'm like, and you know, first thing you do, well, maybe not y'all. I'm like, $100. Look at there, you know, kind of checking to see if you got commissions, right? So yes, you definitely can make sales on autopilot when you're implementing the training that I give. Okay. It also part of the training, okay, is having access to my private Facebook group. Okay, because remember I told you need to have, you know, training that allows for ongoing support, not just a person looking at videos. Videos are, like I said, are going to be major, right? But you can't talk back to a video. Well, I guess you can talk back to a video, but that video better not talk back to you. Because if that video starts answering you, I don't know, you might got a haunted house or something, right? If that video start answering you. So having access to my private Facebook group is crucial for ongoing support. All right. Because even though, guys, even though you're in business, you know, for yourself, I know y'all done heard it before, you don't want to be in business or by yourself if you don't have to be. All right. And with network marketing, you don't have to be. You literally do not have to be. Okay. And I also offer those live Q&A sessions. Okay. Live Q&A sessions. All right. Because remember, I said you need that because, you know, you can't try and take away from the human interaction. You know, yes, a lot of things can be automated, but you're still going to have to, you're still going to need some of that human interaction. You know, I still have people, you know, who reach out to me, you know, and they're just like, hey, you know, I'm just, you know, glad to speak with you, because nobody else would even respond back type situation. Because why? They needed that human interaction. So sometimes you need that human interaction, and that's what I provide as well in my training, live Q&A sessions. All right. Now, so that is step 2, and I'm showing you exactly what I do in these steps, guys. This is exactly the type of stuff that I offer in these steps, right? That have had me making and will continue to have me making $1,000, you know, in a single day, you know, in my network marketing business. So that's step 2. Now, last but not least, step 3. All right, so let's go ahead, take this away and come back up here. All right, and let's talk about step 3. All right, step number 3, and step number 3 was the bonuses. Okay, very crucial. Like I said, this was a step that I was missing for a long time. I didn't even know that it needed to be a step, honestly, right, until I learned. And then when I started implementing and putting in this step, things really started going, whoo, right? Like seriously, right? And this is a crucial step. Okay, so the things that I offer is my bonuses, definitely, all right, definitely part of my bonuses for people that join me at the Vertex Pro level, which is $1,000 level and easy one up, all right, is my training. Okay, my bonus training. All right, training that leads to results. Okay, and here's the deal, guys. This is not training like, you know, oh, you know, I'm telling you to do something that I'm not doing. No, this is the training that I'm using right now, okay, to get those results, you know, that I showed you guys and that you guys see and all that good stuff, right? This is literally the training that I'm using right now, okay? Not 5 years ago. I wasn't even doing this 5 years ago, that I'm using right now, okay, guys? Also, so that's one of the bonuses right there. And remember I told you about, you know, one of your bonuses is something to help an entrepreneur clear their mind, because entrepreneurs need to clear their mind. All right, you also get a complimentary vacation stay, okay, to places like Cancun. All right, now this in itself has up to a $1,500 value, guys. That itself has up to a $1,500 value, okay, that you get that when you join my team at Vertex Pro level. That's one of the bonuses that I give out, okay, complimentary vacation stay to Cancun, other places you can choose from too. If you don't want to leave out the country, that's fine. You know, you ain't got to, right? You know, Orlando, Las Vegas, you know, those other places as well as you could choose with that. Also, part of my bonuses as well is, once again, we're talking about that human interaction, the one-on-one 1 hour coaching session. All right, where a person gets with me for 1 hour, just mano y mano, you know, I don't even know what mano means, but it sounds good, right? Just me and them, right? Me and them talking, you know, about, you know, what direction that I could give them in their business, just in case they got a course, something like that, you know, but it's that one-on-one interaction, you know, so they get that 1 hour session, that one-on-one 1 hour of coaching session that we're talking about, you know, value up to $500. Okay, value up to $500. All right, right there as a bonus when they join me. Okay, and I forgot to put this training right here has a value up to $7,500. Okay, with all of that ongoing support, you're talking about value of up to $7,500. Okay, just for that training. So when you look at all of these things, guys, you're talking about bonuses alone, value up to $9,000, guys. You're talking about value up to $9,000 just in bonuses. All right, and that has nothing to do with the fact that when a person joins me and he's went up at Vertex Pro level, the $1,000 level, they're able to make those $1,000 commissions. That has nothing to do with that, right? All of these are the bonuses alone, you know, that include that training up to $9,000 in bonuses. And these are real values as well, not inflated values. All right. So at the end of the day, guys, all right, so let me erase this because now we already got 3 steps. I told you what the 3 steps are. I went ahead and described the 3 steps and told you what I do in every last step. Okay. So you see exactly what I do. Okay. So at the end of the day, when it's time for you to consider what you have going on in your business, okay, you want to consider your business. All right, consider your business. All right, and don't consider the fact that my typing is not well. Don't consider that, right? Consider your business, right? If your business does not have those 3 steps, guys, if you don't have those 3 steps in your business, all right, grab another business. Doesn't mean you need to drop that one because some of them are just not going to be high ticket items. Totally understand. But if you're wanting to make $1,000 per day in network marketing, guys, this is just the bottom line. If you're wanting to make $1,000 per day in network marketing, you need those 3 steps. If you don't have those 3 steps, link up with someone that does, link up with me, link up with anyone that does have those 3 steps, because that is what's required. And once you have those 3 steps, guys, all you need to do, and I just want to really hone in on this so you really understand how simple it is once you have everything in line, is you need to implement, all right, you need to implement this. Get traffic to your high converting offer / funnel, all right, using your marketing, all right, that's one. Get traffic to your high converting funnel using your marketing, all right. Funnel displays bonuses. Funnel needs to display bonuses, okay? And then rinse and repeat. Get traffic to your high converting offer funnel that displays your bonuses, right? Rinse and repeat. Traffic, high converting offer, rinse and repeat, guys. And if you're like, well, man, I would like to do all of this, but you know, I don't know anybody who in my business opportunity, you know, has bonuses, or let's say you don't have the bonuses that fit the qualifications that we're talking about. Okay, totally understand. Link up with someone who does. That's really the answer, right? If you don't have it, you can be a brand newbie, guys. Brand newbie, like I'm talking about, like this is your very first day. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Just, you know, tell me what to do and I'll do it type situation. And you can have all of this, all of it. Right? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? You don't have to try and create all these bonuses yourself. You don't have to try and create all this training yourself, right? You don't have to try and create all these funnels yourself. You don't have to try and create all of this stuff, right? Because while you're out there trying to create, it's taking you like 10 years to create, right? Meanwhile, you're talking about, oh, I really would like to quit that job. You know, I really don't like that job. That job doesn't really pay me a lot, or I don't really have a lot of time with my family because I'm always on that job. Right? While those are the things that you're dealing with in your 10 years, while you're trying to recreate the whole wheel, just plug in. Immediately, you can have that, you know, especially if you join and link arms with Team D Carlady. All right. So let me go ahead. Well, all right. Hopefully you found some value in that and how I explained that to you, the 3 steps to make $1,000 per day in network marketing. All right. So here's the deal, guys. If you want to know my #1 money-making opportunity online, then go ahead and click the very first link in the description below, okay? Now, if you are serious right, about taking your business to the next level, about starting a business with network marketing. If you're serious, all right, with locking arms with Team D Car Lady, all right, definitely go ahead and shoot me a text message. Area code 919-459-7585. All right, shoot me a text. All right, and like I said, hopefully you found some value in this video. If you have, please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Right, and crush that bell, baby, right next to that subscribe button. Crush that bell, because I'm definitely bringing you fresh content every single week. We're talking about the tips, tricks, tools, and the mindset. Right? So that way you can take your business to the next level, even if you're a newbie just starting a business, all right, or looking for one to start. You're on the right channel, all right? Other than that, guys, you already know what Kim to do. We're going to take this ride to the top, baby. All right, and I'm out.